Hey folks, today I'm going to show you just a quick video on how you can clean and polish your frets quickly. I've recently purchased this bass and I've done most of the frets already. I've cleaned up the fretboard with a toothbrush and some elbow grease. However, I've got these frets here which are actually the nastiest that were there, and I'm just going to show you, all you need is a couple pieces of tape, masking tape, and a little bit of steel wool. You need 4/0 or 0000 superfine or finishing grade steel wool. You're just trying to get the dirt off. You're not really trying to reshape the frets. So this stuff won't really harm anything. So all you need with the two pieces of tape, first make them longer. You're going to start probably at the neck end, toward the headstock end, and work your way down. Well, the headstock end is thinner, so make your tape wider so that as you get down toward the back, this being a 5-string, it's even going to be wider, that you can still use the same pieces of tape. So simply take your tape, make sure here you can see I've ripped this a little bit, so I've got the square edge up against the fret, and it can be just a little bit off the fret, that's fine. And then I'm just going to move this piece here, do the same thing, and just grab my steel wool, trying to hit it kind of from the sides and from the top. This really shouldn't wear anything down, but I'm always kind of afraid of that. So you're not using any pressure really, you're just trying to get the dirt off. So already that thing looks a million times better. And we'll move down to the next one. And again, just trying to get the gunk off. Doesn't take a whole lot of time. This piece of steel wool, what's left, has actually done a couple necks. I actually found this laying around. I was like, oh, I know where that came from. I used it last time. So again, you're just trying to get the edge of the fret. If you get too close, you might miss kind of part of the fret as far as getting it clean. So I'm not trying to be exact on it. I do want to be really close to it though. You don't want any possibility of sanding down the fretboard with this stuff. In this case it's a maple board which has got a finish on it, and you're going to wear that finish away. If you're not careful, that's why you've got the tape. I'm sure there are people that do this out here without the tape. I do not recommend it. So once again, I've moved my tape. And I'm kind of letting this float around so I can get to the sides as well. Again, I'm not really applying much pressure at all. I'm simply just really trying to clean. I mean, that's all you're trying to do. I'm not trying to wear down the fret. Someone's done that rather well with strings in the past. All right. So at this point, here it is, I've got 4 frets left, and this tape is worthless because it won't stick. So of course I left tape in the other room, so I will go grab it. Alright, so nice new piece of tape. Now the edge of this was not straight, it kind of buckled. So I'm going to just use the other edge. Alright, there's one side. And certainly these 2 pieces of tape will get me all the way down to the end of the fretboard here. Alright, let's get back at it. Get that nasty dirt off of there. Some dirt, some oxidation. It's really weird. The first frets, down by the 1st, 2nd fret, those sorts were the cleanest, and these down here were the dirtiest. All right, getting close here. Okay, there's another one done. And this is something you can do just sitting in front of the TV. That's actually what I did. The first frets up to this point, the lower part of the neck. I was just sitting there mindlessly with the TV on, and realized that I could be doing something productive, I guess. Okay, this is our last fret. So we're just trying to clean it. And again, using the finest steel wool that you can get 4/0. All right, so take that away and we'll throw away the tape. So there you have it. The camera hasn't moved, so I will put a frame back of the filthy frets versus the clean frets, and you can see what a difference just a little bit of time and elbow grease will do. All right, till next time.